kind of frustrating that I still don't have Street Fighter 5 the way I want it to be, but it is what it is. I may have found a workaround. Basically, what I'm going to be doing, I taking the advice of a friend of mine, aka Yolizi Foshizi, aka Winter Soul, Yoel. He told me to try to run the stream at 30, and that is what I'm going to do. Because the issue, if you following along the chronicles of my problems, is that the stream, for some reason, like right now it's 60 for some reason. For some odd reason, it's 60. But it randomly drops, and it's really annoying. Doesn't make any sense on why it drops. Like right now, it's locked 60. Like, oh, well, as soon as I say that, it drops. But it's fine. It's like much better than it has been. But earlier, when I was playing, it randomly dropped. It's dumb. I wish I personally don't care about frames, but I'm going to be running an event this weekend as far as basically going to be raising funds for kind of supporting the defund the police effort that's going on in Charlotte right now. If you do not know about what's going on, kind of across the country too, there's a lot of reform going on, trying to go on, but specifically in Charlotte, there was a let me think about this. Juneteenth happened Friday, right? Yeah, Juneteenth happened Friday. Um, that Thursday, there was basically okay. Let me try to summarize this in words. Downtown, north towards the courthouse, there are protesters still getting arrested. There are also people still getting processed, still in the jails right now that really don't need to be there. Right? This is an ongoing fight. Okay, so the people, as far as the people as far as the that are helping the defund the police and also that are helping kind of bail these guys out. Those guys, they sit there waiting for people who come out, give them food, give them water, they give them, other things they might need. They might need a cigarette. They might need to call their mom. They might need to do something that's kind of important, important for their well-being. Okay, so they sit there. Also, make sure that they're okay. Make sure they don't get randomly picked up and stuff. You know, stuff that's happening right now. So, they go, they pick them up, and when they pick them up, they just make sure everything is okay. So that's what they do. They sit there in tents, and I won't say tents, but just in like setups near the courthouse, and make sure when the people from jail come out, they come out good. That's about it. No, like, no vandalism, nothing that's actually against the law. Just making sure things are going okay. They have signs and stuff, and I mean, they've done protests, they've done chants and stuff. But if you drive there, like not right now, but maybe around, I don't know, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., they're just gonna be sitting out there chilling. They don't really do nothing, you know. They do absolutely nothing. So I'll only say that to iterate what happened Thursday. This is before Juneteenth. Thursday before Juneteenth, there was a something happened that I still can't pinpoint. Oh, okay, sorry, I can pinpoint that. Um, I guess it was found out that where they were doing this at, so where they have like the food and stuff at, where they have the kind of the booths, was on, I think, not private property, but public property. It was on property that they were not supposed to be on. More or less, it was on property they were not supposed to be on. So they were against the law doing this. Okay, so they were against the law being on the wrong property, and you know, these guys were not moving. When I say these guys, I mean the hashtag defund the police and hashtag the people helping people coming out of bail, coming out of jail, not bail. So they were doing that, and when the police saw that they were not moving, they forced these people to move, when they forced these people to move, it got bad because there were a lot of protesters there. There were a lot of people there, and just people were not moving, sitting down. They ain't moving. So police, it was in mass. I think there was over maybe 150, over 200 maybe officers. I don't know. It was a lot of them, and there's videos up. I should, if I could pin some videos, I would, but I ain't trying to get nobody arrested, other protesters arrested. So basically, you'll find these videos on your own. There are videos of police basically tackling people who were literally doing absolutely nothing. I mean, I guess technically they were resisting arrest because technically they weren't moving. I don't know, whatever. They weren't being a crime. They weren't being a harm to anybody. They were just accessing, exercising their right. You know, so that was the thing. They came in, bodying people like it's a fighting game, like I'm doing to this Ken. What I'm doing to this Ken right now is like perfect. What I'm doing to this Ken right now is exactly what was going on. Because this Ken is defenseless. It's not doing anything. But I'm just beating on it for no reason. That's pretty much what was going on. Okay, so that's for Thursday. That's Thursday. Um, there was also media there. Also, same thing was happening to them. The media's not really immune to that anymore. Kinda. Some of them, it wasn't like all of them were getting bodied, but some were getting bodied. I think I want to say QC Nerve. They're the ones who covered most of this. So yeah. Anyways, this happened Juneteenth Day, Friday. I went out, you know, did my duty, and went to go buy some black-owned stuff. I'm gonna be honest too. Something I've never really done before. What I mean by that is kind of in a shame way, but you know, it's what happens when you get never mind. Whatever. So I went out, did that, bought some stuff, bought a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Possibly bought a Father's Day gift. Um, got some oils. I'm probably gonna talk with that girl again and see if I can get some more stuff. But yeah, I got a bunch of cool stuff. I was with a friend, and we went downtown to see if we could get something to eat. And there were protests going on. And then I remember what happened Thursday. I'm like, oh, this makes perfect sense. They're here because of that, because of the unfairness that was going on. It's funny because this wasn't really covered either. It was kind of covered, but I mean, you kind of have to be following local Charlotte stuff to even really understand or see what's going on. Okay, so that was going on, and let me think about this. So while that was going on, there were I don't know exactly what happened during the protests Friday. Not quite sure, but I do know that Saturday I also went out with a friend, and we went to try to find some food. Same thing, finding black-owned restaurants to kind of support, and everything was packed. A lot of people, COVID-19 scares, the whole nine, but it was super packed. But long story short, there was a there was a shooting at a Juneteenth block party. There's a lot of kind of misinformation. I don't know, because apparently there was a car that drove into the crowd, and there were shots following the car. Honestly, I didn't really look into that because it wasn't where I was. I was in Central Avenue, or maybe I was in Central Avenue. If certain people are listening, I was over there. I wasn't at Baysford Road, but I wake up and then I hear that there was shootings, and I'm like, there were no shootings where I was at, because I would have heard it. I heard some today because of where I live. So it's more of a thing to where that works. I did not know that. It's more of a thing to where I didn't know about it, but I kind of feel like I need to look more into it. I only said that story to let people understand that the defund the police is a real thing. Police need more training. Honestly, they don't need to damn exist if it was me, but whatever. They need more training. We need to do. They need to do things a different way, and actually protect people rather than not. So yeah, this is kind of a thing. This is kind of a thing that it definitely strikes a nerve for me. So I've had run-ins with police. I'm sure other people have. Most people who know me know certain incidents that I'm talking about. Um, just more of a thing to where this event right now, I'm gonna try to make it a series. There's a duality with this event. This event is basically a thing to where I want to get more of us, players from NC, players from SC. I kind of want to get us more working together, training together, because as of now, we have events, and some people come through, but it's kind of the local suspects, But I definitely want more training to go on between SC and NC people, only because we're so close. One of the last tournaments that I went to before all this COVID mess happened, I went to one in Georgia. I think one of the last Gwinnett Brawls, maybe. But I also went to a Greenville tournament where I got to again see the SC scene, a little bit of it, not all of it, obviously, but it was nice. It was nice seeing a scene that wasn't me. It was nice seeing a scene that was kind of familiar but wasn't, because Silent E is the homie. He comes to, back in the day, he come to almost every event that he could. You know, um, Reginald's cool too, aka Kaiser. They're all cool. Mucha. I kind of didn't even realize he was SC until talking with him. If he is listening, because I probably am gonna post a VOD. Um, if he is listening, I do remember our match with Colleen, with your Colleen, and it was really nice. I just feel that from a local perspective, we can kind of do better, and we can kind of help each other out, and keep playing the game that we like or that we love in some cases, and we can kind of build each other up. It's just something that I really want to happen. We had a tournament this past 2 weeks ago that was it was a tournament that raised funds for different charities, but it was a more so a it's definitely more so of a Black Lives Matter charity, because those are the charities that we split up into three, and it was from a local perspective. It was very good. It was a very good. There's good turnout. There was good camaraderie. All the TOs, or a lot of the TOs from NC, gathered together. That is also happening this weekend as well. Basically, at the same time my thing is happening, we're kind of doing an injunction or whatever. Um, but all that to say, I definitely want to see more of that with SC as far as Street Fighter V goes, because all of us, respectively, are good in our own right. We all have killers in the cities in our own right in this game. Like, we're good. There's people in SC that are really good. Me, Franco, and Yoel lost to a Manat that is based off of Augusta, not Augusta, Georgia, though. I think this is SC, and he's really good. Can't remember his name right now. I just remember what he looks like. I will forever have that memory imprinted in my head, just because it kind of burned in my head. So it's gonna be a bit of a long video. Just it isn't really a rant. It's more of a thing. And I say video because I am streaming this. I'm streaming this because I'm testing the stream, because I want to watch the video to see how good it is. And I was trying to test as far as how this looks locking it at 30. But my issue now is that so far throughout this whole video, I have not dropped in frame, or this whole stream, and I really don't understand why. It's the most annoying thing ever. Because it's nice that it hasn't dropped in frames, right? But if I'm trying to fix an issue, I want the issue to be replicated. I'm a kind of a programmer by nature, so if I'm trying to I say that, oh damn, as minute I said I'm a programmer, it was like, oh no you ain't. um I'm a programmer by nature, so if I'm trying to replicate an issue, if I'm trying to fix an issue, then I would like to see it again, rather than this weird ghost nonsense that's happening. Um, but yeah, I wanted to start off the stream with that, um, mostly because I can put it in video form and I can publish it maybe tonight. I don't know. But just to say that that's kind of the plan for this weekend. But yeah, it's strange. I haven't locked it. I'm just weirded out that um, I haven't really lagged. Doesn't make any sense actually. Why have I not lagged? I don't understand. bit laggy. Uh, the other thing, well, this is not video wise. I'll probably keep this to myself. Oh no, that's not. Ooh, baby, what was not what you wanted. The other thing is that for this tournament, right, I kind of have to figure out how much because I basically will not I'll be here, but I won't be here because my father wants to see everybody for his birthday. Oh shit, which I didn't say happy birthday today. Wait, I thought his birthday was the 26th. I might have been wrong. I don't know. Tell him happy birthday when I see him. But yeah, um, he wants to go. He wants to meet up with us. So yeah, I have to do all that, and that's in Sumter, South Carolina. Um, but I'm basically gonna go there Friday, and then Saturday I'm probably gonna like go through with starting all of this and go through with finishing it. It just has to be. I just have to. It's just gonna be really tight. And I'll probably talk to them about that this weekend. That's not important though. That works. How does that? I need to stop like doing things on autopilot and actually figure out what I'm doing. What was it? Oh, it does deteriorate. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not active. How long has this stream been going on? I'm not really. I didn't really want to stream that long, only because the only thing I was really trying to get across was what's going on for the tournament. It's really was just a test stream for the video. Um, well, alright, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this for now.